You saw the title, guys. Today we are going geocaching. So if you don't know what geocaching is, it's pretty much just there's this app and a website, and it gives you a list of these little things people have hidden, and you try and go find them using the hints and stuff on the website and app. So we're gonna go geocaching. Let's get into it. Some of you may recognize this place. This is actually the place I launched all of my rockets and all my other videos, and the first cache is in this field. So I'm gonna take you to the website and we can see where this cache is. I think I've been to this one before, but it should be kind of easy to find, not many spots to hide it. Let's get to that website. Alright guys, this is the location of the cache pretty much. Shouldn't be that hard. It looks like it's by these trees up here. If we go into it, it'll give us all the information. People found it, so we're gonna go try and find it. Alright guys, so I'm at the location, I think, of the first cache. I have my bike here. I'm thinking it's in one of these trees because that seems like the only spot you could really hide something. And it says it's a micro cache, so it should be really small. But this is the first of 5 caches. They should get harder and harder each time, so let's hope we can find this thing. I'm gonna do some searching. Alright guys, so I just looked at the hint on the website and it said think magnetic or something. So I think if it says magnetic, we gotta look for metal objects. So I think I found something. The only metal thing in this park is either that baseball thingy over there or this bench. And seeing how on the map it showed it was closer to a tree, I think it's on here. So we're gonna look at this bench. Ooh, I think we found it, guys. Let's go. First cache we found. Let's open this thing up. Okay, so we got our first cache here. It's a micro cache. This is kind of cool. We're gonna open it up. And there should be a log inside here. Put the lid down here. I was just able to open it up and get the log out. So we're gonna look at this. Let's unroll this. Ooh. It's like it's got some like numbers on it. Can't tell if you can see that. Looks like no names on it yet. Yeah, we got a log here with some names on here. Let's see when the last time someone found this. 6/8/24. So that was this month pretty much, on the 8th. So it's like a week ago almost. So I'm gonna write my name on here, say that I found it, and we're gonna move on to the second of 5 caches, which is actually really close to here. So let's get to it. So this is the next cache, the 2 out of 5. So this is the second out of 5 caches we're gonna go to. It's pretty close. This is where we are. That emoji is the one I just completed. So we're gonna go there and let's find this second cache. Okay, so I'm at the location, but sadly while looking at the reports, it says it might not be here. It says it may have gotten taken or something. So we're gonna say this one's a fail and move on to the next one. Let's go. Alright guys, so I came back to this sign, the second one we're gonna go for at the park. Just take a quick look, and it is here. It's at the hint and everything said wolf, so I thought it was that sign. I decided to come over here and check this out. And look what's in here. There's a mysterious little black box. And I pull it out. It's that. We found the cache. Let's open this thing up. Look at this thing. Magnetic key holder. Let's open her up. Sit down here. Looks like we got a dime. We're gonna leave that in there for someone else to find. And let's look at these logs. Open them up. Alright, here's our logs. Just a normal piece of paper. Alright, so we got people that found it. Looks like 3 people. 6/10/24, 6/15/24, and 6/15/24. So 2 days ago, 2 people found it. So I'm, of course, gonna write my thing on here. Alright, well, that's 1 found, 2 out of the 5 found. Let's cut to next time. So here is the third cache we're gonna try and find. Shouldn't be that hard, and we're gonna go find it. So I think I'm in the location of this cache. It said it was zip tied to a tree of something or some sort. So we're gonna try and find this thing. It looks like it might have something. Maybe it's in one of these. I ain't quite sure. I'm gonna look at the hints and stuff again. Okay guys, quick update. I've searched for both this cache and this cache in this park and have been searching for like 30 minutes and have not found either of them. They're in a tree somewhere and it's a micro cache, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to find these, but I did see there's some more near me here, so I'm gonna go check out this one. Hopefully we can find it. Let's go to it. Alright, I can't find any caches. I think I'm gonna call it quits for today and come back tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Quick announcement, I'm still doing the summer subathon until August, like I said last video, and we're still trying to get our first goal, which is 400 subscribers. We're like 10 away still, so hit that subscribe button and let's get that goal. Plus, I'm going to be trying to upload weekly vlogs on Fridays and possibly long-form gaming videos on occasional Mondays, and maybe some shorter, less edited vlogs on Wednesdays, maybe every once in a while. So a lot of content to look out for, and let's get into the video. Alright guys, so it's day 2. I'm back out here for geocaching, and this time I have the app, and I'm not just using the website, because the website wasn't giving me like the exact location of the cache, so it should be a bit easier. We're gonna go try and find some ones I couldn't find yesterday. Let's get to it. So we're gonna go back to this park. I went to this one yesterday, couldn't find it. Now we have the app though, so we can just come in here and click navigate, and it'll tell us exactly where to go. And we're gonna try and find this one. I couldn't find it yesterday. I'm gonna head straight to it and try and get it. Let's go. So I'm at the location of the supposed geocache. I'm at the park, and we're going to try and find this one. I think it's in the trees, like right over there. Not quite sure. I'm gonna activate that finding thing on the app, and we're gonna find it. So now I just hit navigate, and it's gonna tell me which way to go. So this is where I'm at. It says I'm like exactly here. So I'm looking for something zip tied to the tree. Not quite sure which part of the tree. What is that? I think it's this tree. At least that's what the map is saying. I'm gonna keep looking around, film back when I find it. Guys, I think I found it. I was just looking around the tree, thinking maybe I gotta go in the tree. Bring down this. Look at that, look at that. I think that's it. Gonna try and get it. Gotta reach my hand. Okay, maybe not, maybe this isn't the spot. I can't get it. Alright guys, so I was able to unscrew it from the tree. The bottom part unscrewed from the cap, and the cap is still hanging in the tree. So we're gonna look at the log. I'm gonna write my name, and we're gonna screw it back on and go for the next cache. Here's our paper log. Looks a bit old. There's a lot of people. All right. This looks like we got all these people who found it. It's kind of cool. I'm going to write down my name, and we're gonna move on to the next cache. So I'm at the next one. It's right here, and on the app, because it's a certain difficulty, you have to pay for like a couple $1 subscription to be able to find it and stuff. So I'm gonna have to use the website again for this one to log it, but the map tells me pretty much exactly where it's at, so I'm gonna go try and find it. Let's go. So I didn't find the cache, but while looking in this tree, I found a baseball, and it's all like messed up and ruined. So I guess I'll leave it there. But that was an interesting find, I guess. Let's see if I can even get back. So I'll leave it there. I don't know if they want it there, but I wonder if someone hit like a home run. It came straight in the tree and got stuck there. don't know. I'm gonna go try and find the cache though. So I made it to the area where it says the cache is at. I was looking for a bit and I found this spot. And see, these rocks were like that, covered up, and I got a bit suspicious, so I pulled these out and saw some fishing line there. And when I decided to pull it up, guess what's there? The cache. So I'm gonna open this one up and log it and put it back, and we'll move on. It's another successful cache, and this was without the app. Alright, so here I got the cache and I got the log out. So gonna look at this thing. This one, oh, this one's, both sides are filled. And this one has been pretty popular. Look at that. The entire log is filled out. Not only that, but there's stuff on the back. So I'm gonna sign and we're gonna put it back. Alright guys, so this is cache 5 out of 5. This is the hardest of the entire video and our last. So I'm gonna try and find it. I'll show you guys where we're at. Alright, so I'm gonna head for this cache. It's pretty close and hopefully we can find it. Let's go. So we're at this rock wall thing and it says it's difficulty 3.5 and there's no hint. And you can't use the navigation to find it. So it's just all on map skills. So I'm gonna try and find this thing. Alright, so it's been a little bit and I found it on accident pretty much. So if you come down here, I'll just put it back where it was. So I saw this stick and some spider webs and I was like, huh, I wonder what that is. When I pulled it, there's a cache on the end of it. So the hardest one was actually the easiest one. I found this in under like 3 minutes. So I'm gonna sign it and put it back. That was the easiest one of today and it was supposed to be the hardest. Alright, let's sign this thing. It's a bit sunny out. Might be hard to see what's happening. So I got this, got our log. Let's see if this one's any more popular than the last. It's really hot out. Oh yeah, this one, full log, it's completely filled out. The back side's about half filled out, a little more than half. So I'm gonna sign that I found this, and I guess we'll see you at the end of the video. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the video there. I got all 5 caches. There's still so many more near me we could go do. So if this video gets like 10 likes, or no, we'll do 5 likes. I'll do another geocaching video and we'll come back. So hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 400 so we can do our first goal. And I'll see you next time. And videos might be slowed for the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna be away for a bit, so yeah. So I'm gonna try my best to get a vlog out for the 2 Fridays I'm gonna be gone, but it might not happen. So I might miss like a week or 2 weeks. I don't know. I'll try and tell you guys. See you next time though.